Hey guys, what's up? My name is Alison, and if you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I am sharing with you guys Amazon must-have item. So these are the items that it helps me a lot during this quarantine time, and this stuff is mostly for home and how I survive during this time at my house. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first item I want to mention is coffee, and I want to start with this because it just makes sense to go along with my haul. So first item here, I purchased a lot of Nespresso pots, and then I have to mention, because of quarantine, I purchased a brand new coffee machine in my house, and it just makes the best coffee. So for the old coffee machine that I have, it's Keurig, and I feel like it's just a really basic like coffee machine. If you like black coffee, I feel like that's like the easy way to brew your coffee in the morning. But for me, I like more like macchiato latte kind of girl. So I like my coffee with milk most of the time, so I want to invest something that I can make different kind of drinks in the morning as far as like coffee. But then if the quality of the coffee is really good, it's smooth, I can drink it by itself. But most of the time I drink it with milk because that's how I like to like kind of dilute the coffee. So that's why I purchased an espresso machine, and that it just helps a lot in the morning to wakes me up, because working from home is kind of hard sometimes. So a cup of coffee in the morning, it just wakes me up and just kind of motivate me to wake up in the morning. So I purchased quite a lot of this capsule on Amazon, and I don't actually purchase on their website because there's a minimum charge or minimum fee to order for free shipping. So I'm gonna insert a short video of how much coffee I purchased recently because of this new machine. I want to try out all different tastes, and honestly the coffee level grade are different. Like there is from 4 to 10 level of how strong your coffee could be. So I purchased like a set of it on Amazon. I'm gonna link everything down below in the description bar below. So that's like a set I purchased, and then on top of that I purchased quite a few like here and there, and there's one that is called Faluto, or I want to butcher the name, but that's like the one that is my favorite. That's how I want to get my Nespresso machine. So that's something that I have been drinking coffee like every single morning from Monday to Friday on the work day. It just tastes so good. It tastes like I got a coffee in Starbucks or like Peet's Coffee. So this is like an amazing coffee. I like to mix it with milk again. I don't drink dark coffee by itself, so I've been loving the taste of it, and I just love the machine. So to go with that coffee, I like to mix with some milk. So I heard this is a really good brand to mix with your coffee in the morning. It's not necessarily like milk, but it's like a oat milk that it has no dairy, no nuts, and no gluten. So this one is for barista addition. I see a lot of people mixing their coffee with this oat milk, and I do really enjoy having this in the morning mixing with my coffee. It just kind of dilutes the coffee at the same time. It's not too sweet and it's not too like milky like the macchiato. I usually get caramel macchiato in Starbucks, and that's like my favorite to go drink. But using this, it's just a different level. It doesn't taste like milk at all, and I feel like it's a lot more healthy, and the oat taste on this is not like your regular oat milk. It feels like it's a lightweight of oat, but still it gives you that light texture on your coffee drink. And also, not to mention, this is 100% vegan, and I do really like using this in the morning to mix with my current coffee, and I am on my second box right now. So it's very great that Amazon carried this brand, because I don't see this in my grocery store. I don't see it in Whole Foods, or I don't see it in like at least the grocery store around me. So I'm glad they carry this brand. So moving on to go along with this coffee category, this is a cup that I discovered probably 5 years ago, and I have been having this for, I would say, 3 to 5 years. I'm not sure the exact time. So this is a brand called KeepCup mug, and I have this in a 12 ounce, and I feel like 12 ounce is the perfect size for your cup of coffee, especially if you like making your own coffee in your house, because 12 ounce, it just doesn't dilute the coffee as much, and you can still mix with your favorite half and half or your milk. It's like the best size of the coffee, but obviously you don't want to fill up to the top because you don't want to go out on a go with your full cup of coffee. So I feel like this is the best size to have it some buffer on the top, but it's still like the perfect size of coffee in the morning to wake you up. So this one I have been using this for a very long time. I probably have used this every single day on the first 2 to 3 years when I have this, and then I stopped using it because my office does provide coffee, so I stopped bringing my own cup. But then now during this quarantine time, I've been drinking coffee every single day in my house, and I like to use this to walk around in my house. So I'm gonna show you guys a close up on the top part. The lid is like the main part I love about this coffee, because on the top part you can just light it to the right side and you can easily just drink your coffee. And when you're on the go, obviously you want to close the lid because you don't want to get it spills. And this is like user friendly. I feel like when you're driving, this is like the best cup of coffee like to get you to work or gets you to wherever you go, because it's spill proof and it just fits in your cup holder very nicely. Okay, next item, it falls into the same category. It is another cup. And if you guys don't know me, I personally love collecting mugs. I'm a collector of mugs and cups, and if you guys see my kitchen counter or drawer, I do have a lot of mugs and cups, and I don't know why, but I feel like with cups and mugs, they're like long term. I don't know, I'm just a mug and cups collector. It's a problem, my mom complains about it, and I do have like a whole drawer of cups and mugs just by itself because that's how much I love collecting them. And also a fun fact, I don't wash my cups or mugs right away. I would just put it around the sink, and when I'm ready to wash my dishes, I will go in and wash them. So at the same time, when I'm waiting it in the wash, I can use a new mug. That is why I have so much cups and mugs around the house. So this is a cup I purchased, of course, on Amazon. It comes in a set of 2. So I put one in my house and one in the office, and I use this every single day for 2 different locations. So this one, it just so giant. It's not your typical kind of clear coffee mug or cup that you use or you see a lot of people using like for aesthetic looking. I use this for drinking my water because obviously this is a huge cup to use for coffee. I'm not sure how many ounces this. I'm gonna leave everything down below in the description, but this one, it clearly just makes me want to drink my water, and I can count on how many water that I drink. And also everyone, if they know me personally, they know I drink a lot of water in a day. I bring water bottle with me everywhere I go, so this size is just perfect for me. Usually with like a small cup of like 12 ounce or 8 ounce of water, I will easily just drink them all in once. And this one, I can last it for 2 different sips. So this is like the perfect size for my water use. And I just love that looking, like you guys can see closely, the water, it doesn't sit at the bottom. So I'm gonna give you guys a close look. The water actually doesn't sit at the bottom. There's a level inside. So this is like very aesthetic looking. I just love drinking my water with this mug. And again, their capacity is pretty big, so I feel like this is like the perfect cup to drink my water in a day. And also I feel like drinking your daily drink with this cup, it just kind of gives you a feel of what's on the inside, because one time there's water with like the white flicky things in the water. Because if you guys are in America, you guys know if you boil your water and if it sits way too long, the bottom, it just collect all those like white stuff. So also that's one thing I like to drink with this cup, because I can see what I'm drinking, and if I see those like white stuff it collects on the bottom part, I would just toss them away. So I feel like this is a very good investment because you're seeing what you're drinking. But the texture of this cup, I'm not sure. Is it a glass bottle or a plastic? So if you guys hear the sound of this, it feels like glass, but at the same time, it's not like the heavy glass. It feels like a little plastic. I feel like it might be the mix of them, but I'm gonna leave the link down below so you guys can check out the details on this cup. Okay, now moving on to the next item, I'm very excited to share with you guys of my new toy. So this is the item that I purchased when the quarantine started, because I know I need to make my breakfast in the morning by myself, and this is what it looks like. So this is the item that it cooks your egg. Whatever, like you like omelette egg, or you like soft boiled egg, or just a regular boiled egg. This is the item for you if you guys like those kind of breakfasts. I love eating egg in the morning. So eating egg in the morning, it just kind of fulfills me to not eat snacks afterwards. So I love having egg in the morning time as a breakfast. So this one, it just comes in really handy. And this is, I believe it's called Dash Egg Cooker. So I actually saw this in Target and I immediately just look up on Amazon. Obviously they're a lot cheaper, and I got this in the very small size in white color. I think the white color is slightly expensive than the rest of the color, but I just love how this white color matches my kitchen aesthetic looking. So this egg cooker, it just comes in so handy. It just saves a lot of my time. So before having this item, I usually just have my pot, boil my water and wait for itself to heat up, and then I put an egg in it and then wait for like 10 minutes to pour out my egg. But with this item, you don't have to boil your own water. So with this, it does come with that little translucent like cup, measuring cup. It does say how many water you want to go if you're going for an omelette, or if you want to go with a boiled egg, how many water you should fill up. So this one, you just fill up with water, put your egg on top of this little tray right here, and then just close with the cap. It does come with a cap. It's actually in the wash right now because I just cooked my cake in the morning. I just cooked my egg in the morning, so it's currently in the wash. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's very easy to clean and it just takes you like 7 to 10 minutes. It does come with the instructions. So if you're looking for like a soft boiled egg, like this morning I did a soft boiled egg. So I just put my egg on top in it and then wait for 7 minutes. I usually set a timer so that it doesn't overcook. Or if you are into boiled egg, then you can just leave it on and then it will just automatically turn off by itself. And when it turns off, it does sing a song. It's really cute. So this item is like automatic shut off. You don't have to worry about it will overcook, it will burn your kitchen. So this is like the very nice item to have in your kitchen counter, and also it comes in very handy during this quarantine time. Obviously it just changed the whole game of me cooking my breakfast in the morning. It saves time, and also it just makes it very exciting to wake up in the morning to have my cup of coffee and breakfast. And moving on to the next item I want to mention, this is a cutter, like candle wax cutter. I don't know why it takes me so long to purchase this item, and this is obviously the game changer because I never cut my candles and I just leave it, and usually, you know, when it's too long on the wick, it would just burn it by itself, so I don't have to like cut it. But if you guys don't want to see those black like flaky stuff in your candles, make sure to cut them with this wax cutter. So obviously there's a lot of like different candles brand that comes out with candle wick set, and I know Diptyque like is my favorite like perfume and candles, and I remember seeing the wax cutter online on Nordstrom. It costs like $45 for this cutter, while I can get this within $10 on Amazon. So I purchased the black one. I just feel like it's just looks very nice aesthetic looking instead of using a silver basic one. So I just love getting like affordable price of the stuff, still gives you that aesthetic looking. And also this is like a game changer. Before quarantine time, I don't burn much of candles. I love purchasing candles and I make my own candle as well. If you guys haven't watched my DIY candles, make sure you guys click the link up here. And I feel like this is a very good idea to kill quarantine time. If you guys have extra time to kill, that is like something you should do for your quarantine time as a DIY. It's a very fun project, and obviously it's a lot affordable than buying your own candles. And actually I've been thinking, should I do another DIY candles? But I'm not sure if you guys still interested to watch that because it's just basically the same stuff but maybe different fragrance. If you guys want to see me making a DIY candles, make sure to comment down below and I'll see if I'm able to make that happen. But go back to this candle wax cutter. This one, it just changed my whole perspective of burning my candles because I don't see those flaky stuff on top of my candles when it's burning. And also I've been burning my candles like once a day now because I'm always like at home. I just want to feel nice after like having my big meal cooking at nighttime. It just smells kind of funky, like oily in the house. So I like to burn my candles like to kind of cover that scent of it. And with this cutter, it just comes in handy because when you cut your candle wicks, the rest of the residue, it just lay around in this circle surface area without dropping anything in your candles. So this one I highly recommend. Again, it's very affordable, aesthetic looking. You can actually get like the whole black set from Amazon. I will link everything down below if you guys are interested on that, but it is a lot affordable than getting like the boutique one or like any brand that it comes out with the set. Okay, moving on to the next item. This is tech related, and I've been actually having this iPod Pro for a while. This is like the latest version, and I've been looking for a lot of different cases. I come across with this Baymax case. It looks so cute, and they're very affordable. They probably cost around $10 to purchase the case, so I highly recommend you guys look up to Amazon if you guys are looking for a AirPod Pro case. They have a lot of different cute case, and actually can get a much cheaper price if you guys go onto AliExpress, but that might take you about a month to deliver to your doorstep. So I feel like Amazon is the way to go. Because of Amazon Prime, I feel like you can get it a lot sooner than AliExpress, and obviously Amazon, you can probably get it way faster, but right now I don't think this is a necessity item or essential item, so it might take a while to get to your doorstep. But I feel like on Amazon, their price is still very affordable because there's a lot different kind in the market right now, and they're competing with the price. And this one, I came across with this Baymax, and they're so cute. I don't have any issue having it getting dirty because I did take care of them. I don't put it in my pocket. I actually put them in the purse instead, so they don't get stained with your jeans. But this is just really cute. I have this pom-pom like from another set that I purchased. The first one is like a pink set, and it comes with this pom-pom. And with this Baymax, it does come with this little like attachment. You can like attach it to your purse or attach it to your jeans, but I just love having this pom-pom attached to it by itself. It just looks very cute looking. Okay, last but not least, this is an item that I purchased a few of them, and now I come across with the one that I've been loving. So first of all, I have this Apple Watch Series 3, I believe. I have it for a while, and I purchased their band on Amazon. I don't normally use the Apple one because first of all, they're expensive and it's not the color that I want. And also I feel like Amazon is a lot affordable, and you can just change it time in time, and whatever outfit you want to match, you can just change it easily. So this is like the strap that I purchased on Amazon, and this silicone strap, it just basically looks like the Apple one, and it's a lot affordable, I have to say. I usually use this strap during the workout. If I'm going like a hot yoga, if I'm doing like an intense workout, I'm gonna sweat a lot, or like hiking, then I'll be using this strap because I feel like this is easier to put them in the wash or just rinse it under the water instead of having what I'm having right now. So this is like affordable, looks like Apple, and they're easy to use and wash. This is a strap I've been loving, and you guys can see it like matches the color of the rose gold. So the color of this Apple Watch, Apple says this is gold color, but actually they're more like a rose gold, and I'm so happy to find the strap that it matches the color. So this is a rose gold color of a strap. It just matches perfectly, and I just love how elegant it looks. It actually matches with a lot of my outfit because of this like more classy strap. I normally don't use this when I'm in a workout because I feel like there's too many like little gap here to trap all the dirt or my sweat. So I normally like to change this up with the silicone one. But if you guys are going to work, you guys still want to have your Apple Watch look sleek and match your outfit, I highly recommend this strap because it, first of all, match the color. Second of all, it's like the basic easy clip-on strap, and it just looks so classy and matches a lot of my outfit. So I highly recommend this strap, and they're very good quality. I've been wearing this for probably a month now, and I don't see any scratches. The color is still on, and actually there's a lot of dupe on Amazon. You guys can look for it, but this one I find out their quality is pretty good. I don't have any issues, so I've been loving this. And also I just love that it comes with that little tools in the package. You're able to DIY and adjust your own length that it fits your wrist, so that you don't have to like pay extra to go out and get it to your own size, because that it just comes in really handy. And also the tool, you can just keep it for your future watches or anyone it needs help with getting it done. Okay guys, so that is all the Amazon must-have item, and recently I've been living on this item during this quarantine time, and it just keeps me happy and makes joy for my time during this period of time. So if you guys enjoy watching this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and if you guys want to see another Amazon must-have item, leave a comment down below or just like this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! Fall into my covers where they sink one by one. Yeah, I watch them disappear to nothing, disposable.